What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Lobos. Hey, yeah. And in today's episode, we got Fresno State, the Bulldogs, on the schedule. And this potentially could be a game that gets us in the top 25.
Oh, yeah!
Fresno State is number 19 right now. We are hanging around on the outskirts of the top 25. We have been getting votes, which is good, but we haven't been getting enough votes. We need a good win. And this right here will be a good win for the Lobos. But they are asking, can they be beat? They're talking about us. New Mexico players expect to extend their win streak versus Fresno State. That's what we expect. Will it happen? That's to be determined. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. And also drop a little something down in the comments for your boy. I be looking, I be watching, and I be replying. But me, the HC, I'm about ready to get into this game. So let's hop into it. All right, we have a breakdown of the team stats. Fresno State's offense seems to be okay. They do good as far as points, yards, passing yards, not so much in the rushing department. On the defensive side, they do very, very good. All their categories are in the top 20. They got 3 in the top 10. Points is 8th, yards is 7th, passing yards is 7th, and rushing yards is 19th. But y'all know, the Lobos offense is loaded with first as far as points, number 7 as far as yards, number 25 as far as passing yards, not too bad, and number 7 as far as rushing yards. We got 2 pretty good offenses going up against each other, but our defense is not very good at all. We give up 35 points a game, which is right on par for what they score. 400 yards, 200 passing, 196 rushing. Way too many yards, way too many. We do have some prospects visiting this week. Damian Gilmore, Michael Pollard, and Marquise Olsen. Outside linebacker, cornerback, and strong safety. If we could get all those guys, oh, that would be nice. Top players for your Lobos: Taven Combs, Ian Smith, and Dante Martin. Same old, same old. Top players for the Bulldogs: we got a 92 overall free safety, a 91 overall wide receiver, and a 91 overall QB. Their stats show that they're gonna pass the ball. The individual stats show they're gonna pass the ball. So we have to believe they're gonna pass the ball. We do have some good news for next week. Robert Sullivan, the tight end, will be back.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
It's time
Nobody
to
wants
play
to go to an ice cream store called
another
Just Vanilla. You have just one
game.
flavor. There are a lot of different ways to get it done. And we're going to be watching a couple of ways to get it done on the football field today.
Can we
And as
get
a
into
fan
the top
of game,
25?
It's going to be a great treat just to watch.
Can we get a win
One of whom wants
against
to hit it all
a
over
better
the yard and
team?
go fast. The other one who wants
Because they
to
are better
control
on
the
paper.
tempo with a physical attack.
Overall is
Seeing
better.
these two teams go head to head. It's going to be a great.
Everything is better than
That's
us.
going to do it for us here on the.
But that don't mean nothing.
NCAA
We got to go out there and play.
14 action coming at you right now. Fred Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Yeah, you know it's game time.
Yeah!
We trying to get a win this time.
Oh, yeah!
You know it's Lobo Nation.
What?
I don't know why the Bulldogs be hating.
Bitch!
Everybody in the chat is a Lobo.
Yeah!
I hope they don't try to hit my quarterback with a low blow.
Cock and kick!
Damn.
Albuquerque, New Mexico, and University Stadium, the site for a
Welcome
ruthless
back to
college
New
football
Mexico.
battle. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke
Back at
tastes
home.
0 calories. Enjoy everything.
All right, so we expecting a lot of pass.
They want to get the football.
And they start off with a screen.
Receiver early and often.
And I get blocked.
They want to win this game.
Bring him down.
Pass gets it to the back.
Okay.
Brought down around the 26-yard line. Fires it
And he was
quickly
out of bounds.
incomplete.
3rd and 5. What we gonna do? Gotta keep this route going across the middle. He went out of bounds. Okay.
Out of bounds around the 28-yard line.
Okay.
King.
Hopefully they don't run a fake. I just thought about that. Okay. No fake.
And
But he
muffed
muffs it. And it gets blowed up. That's what you get.
Take your eyes off the ball.
You drop the punt.
Concentration for return man is of the utmost importance.
They need to hit you with a punt.
Lucky that his team got the ball back. Stepping up.
I seen him too late.
Nice run up the middle.
Okay.
The Lobos always have guys that are near the top statistically, and that's no
Nasty
exception
Nate.
today. We're really
Creeping up on the 1,000 yards.
He's going to try and scramble.
Ain't throw it out of bounds. Damn.
He's the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punch away. This one's like a line
Off his
drive.
head. Pick it up. Let's go.
Balls for the fair catch.
That's why I'm always kicking on line drive punts.
They don't want to
That's
make a
why
mistake
I
and
kick the
suddenly find
line drive
themselves trailing.
punts. Kick it right at them.
They'll bring him down.
Okay, Nate.
On the 27-yard line. New Mexico's loaded. Jones.
All right.
Again, he gets hit out of bounds.
Okay,
Right
Nate.
around the 16-yard line. And you know, Kurt,
They
we
keep
get a
showing them
chance to see one
stats.
of the great players from
That was last
year.
season.
If he has the kind of season he had a year ago. He
Get it,
breaks
Nate.
The 10. And
There we
they
go.
make the stop around the 5-yard line.
I'm scared that Ian is going to
He
fumble.
was able to get the first down.
I like my chances with Nate running the ball instead of Ian. I don't know what happened there.
Backfield for a loss.
And they blew it up.
Brought down in the backfield.
Sometimes
Yeah,
a play is not
hey.
going to work for whatever reason. Doesn't mean you throw the play away. You just need to execute better.
Two
next
linemen.
time.
And
Now he's scrambling.
damn.
Incomplete. They got a handoff.
Terrence Russ, go to the outside. Man, all you had to do was keep running to the right, but he just stopped.
New Mexico could take the lead.
I could have ran it in for that.
He gets it up, and they tack on 3 points. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update.
Probably should have ran it in. But anyway, Utah State takes down Boise State.
The Aggies prevail
And Boise is
by
not
7.
looking too
In
hot this
other
year.
action, the Tigers
Number
were
1
ranked
Syracuse
number
keeps
17
on
in the
winning.
land. After
27-16
the
over number
they
17
hope to
Clemson.
just maintain any position
Oh boy,
in the
them boys
poll.
is 11 and
for
0.
Syracuse, they remain red hot. And for Tucker, he made it into the end zone once.
If Syracuse makes the playoff this year, we got to make it next year.
27-16.
Way too early to change your game plan.
There we go. Bring him down.
And about the
Where you going, Jake?
Fred, remember the year that this guy had?
You don't
last
work for
year?
State Farm?
Looking at him yesterday in practice,
If we do
he
mean you
looked bigger,
harm.
He looks stronger.
Your
he looks
legs and your
faster.
arms.
Look out this year.
It still could be a run or it's a screen. And he doesn't get anything. Actually drops it.
Fires out to his wideout. He's tackled in the open
Across
field.
the middle. That's my fault. I can't blame that on anybody else but me.
Pitches, and he's got room. And he has it on the corner. He's in the 40.
And
Inside the 30.
catch him, please. Somebody tackle him.
Touchdown-saving tackle, but it leaves them with a 1st and goal. How about that?
This is what happens when you don't get off the field on 3rd and long.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
And there's my Xbox in the background.
No.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Fresno State.
This man ran to the right, turned around, jumped over somebody, and then went back to the left and scored a
Great
touchdown.
call by the offensive coordinator.
Big time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Okay,
Jones.
Nate.
That's a
There
great
we go,
tackle
Nate.
at the 41.
There we go, Nate.
He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. He's scrambling. Here they come. And they push him
So you're not
out
gonna
at about
move,
the
Nate?
43-yard line.
There he is right there.
And he's tackled
All
by
right.
the 47-yard line.
Okay.
He's tackled
I need to
at the
slide.
48-yard line. Scrambling around.
Got him.
Gets it. He's in
Real Dennis
space.
the Menace.
The 9-yard line.
Great play for the offense and a great call
There you go.
for the offense. But the defense has to change things up. They've got to put more pressure on this quarterback.
That man just stopped playing on. They must have been in his zone. But anyway, we'll take it.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Got him. Will Dennis the Menace.
To the tight end.
Will Dennis the Menace.
And that one worked just like they draw it up, Kurt.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a
Hold
good job
on,
of
wait a
protecting the
minute.
quarterback.
What you
Good
cooking
route
in
by
the kitchen?
receivers. Results, touchdown.
Nope.
Bring him down.
And down he goes at about the 31.
Was that David? Bring him down.
Pitches back.
That's 2 missed tackles.
Steps
And his
out of
teammate
bounds
forced him out of
at
bounds.
about the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
Makes it out to about the 37-yard line.
Let's go.
Defense got all up into that option.
We going safe this time because I do not trust anybody.
Is the punter.
Translation, I do not trust the CPU.
And he's tackled at the 25-yard line.
Well, this is a very competitive game. Just when you think one
Offense
team
looking okay so far.
Momentum, the other team comes fighting
Nate
back,
looking good.
going back and forth.
Goal lead.
Not much going on that run.
And he's tackled. at
Okay, Nate.
100 yardage. Airing it out long. Missed it.
Trying to put the ball out of the defender's reach.
I was trying to keep it away from the defense,
Rodriguez.
but I kept it away from my receiver as well.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
Better fair catch it.
He's tackled at the 25. Fresno State's offense is so predicated on what this wide
Okay,
receiver
defense.
does. And now when you
Let's do it again.
consider that we've got a couple of quarters left.
Out there, and it's not working. You have to show
No.
There we go. We got a whole gang of Lobos over there.
Fires quickly to the tight end.
Damn.
And he's taken down.
The little play action
37-yard line.
slowed us down there for a minute.
Makes it out to
All right,
about
now
the
they
50.
running
When
it.
you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like
Well, they've
that,
been running it.
You've got something working.
Get him.
Pitches it, and they make the
Get
stop
him.
at the 49.
Omar Duram. The other Omar. Get him.
Down.
Get
And about
him.
the 47-yard line.
L. Riley with another TFL. Yeah, I already got 3 of them.
Quick pass.
Bring him down, and he's short. Now, will they go
Get
for
all
it?
those yards, but come up just shy of.
They will punt it, and it will go into the end zone.
This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be.
We need to get a score on this drive.
He's on the run. Here they come. Heading for the
Okay.
corner. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 29.
Don't want to force anything. That's some nice blocking.
To the left there.
Oh,
Tackle made at about the 30.
They got blowed up.
Yard line. Quick throw.
he underthrew that
Will
one.
fall incomplete.
You never know what
Come
happens when the
on,
ball
man.
ricochets like that.
For N to be a accurate QB, he is not very accurate today.
Fakes the handoff. Defense coming.
Oh, my.
This is definitely going to be pass interference.
I'm about to say,
I'm not sure
bruh.
who they're going to call it out.
I was about to say,
Defense.
that man knocked him completely off his route.
He's going to try and scramble. He's
Got
at the
this.
40.
Get out of bounds.
At the 34.
I know them boys coming. Gotta have that mental clock. 1, 2, 3, get out of the pocket.
Zips it to
You
the
know,
back.
right here, Nate. Okay, Nate.
Got an opening.
Okay, Nate.
They'll bring him down around the
Ah!
4-yard line.
Finally get something going. Little screen pass. Nice cut by Nate. Okay, Chad, get on up in there. Finish it off, Chad.
Simple play call there by the offensive coordinator.
All right, they're going 5 wide. Probably going to try to throw it down the field now. Yep.
Fires it out. And he's tackled around the 33-yard line.
Nope.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
He only gained 2 yards.
Goes for about 2 yards and a first down.
Throw it out.
Throws it away. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 40.
Ain't gonna be short. Call timeout.
Nice game, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play.
He puts it away, and it's a great
Don't let that
kick.
go. All right.
Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. The Lobos are just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here. He's scrambling. He's under pressure.
You ain't gonna get me. You ain't gonna get me.
He's out to the 30. He steps out right around the 32-yard line. Now he's scrambling. He gets
And that's a penalty.
Flag down, and the quarterback doesn't look too happy.
Damn it.
That's gonna back us up.
Going deep, and he's got a man.
Omar.
And a great catch downfield. He's tackled around the 44-yard line.
Let go. I've been looking for you, Omar. We need you.
Laying it out there.
Oh,
He's got his man beat.
Luke. Luke. Let's go, Luke. Forget it. Luke down there somewhere.
Defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable.
Let it go.
Great throw by the quarterback and
Boy,
great
look like Omar out
speed by
there.
the receiver.
Field with 5 wide.
Bring him down.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
And that will be the end of the first half.
We've still got
And
a
your
half of
Lobos
football
are
remaining.
up 24-7.
Leading by 17.
Can't you believe it? Probably should be up by more, but I'm not going.
Hi,
I'm
everybody.
not going to press
Glad to
the
have
issue.
you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
But we are
Dave
up
Pollock
by
in
what,
the
3
studio
scores
as
right now?
always, to lend a little perspective
In
to
the
what
first
just went
half,
down in the first
only
30
gave up
minutes.
7 points.
David, we've talked
A
offensive
defense
coordinators
that
everywhere.
is
One of their key phrases,
notoriously bad.
chunk plays or explosive plays, whatever the vernacular is. They want big chunks of yardage in the passing game. Well, so far,
Nate looking good.
teams are completing passes, but they're not getting chunks of yardage.
Omar
Yeah, and unless you
starting to
make
come
the
around now.
defense honor the deeper passes, if you just keep throwing
Once Omar
screens
comes
real quick
around,
on the
Ian Smith will
outside
be all right.
and they keep tackling you and
We
wrapping
need
you up.
Omar
you're
or
not getting
Terrence
that yard
Russ. One of
after
y'all got to
catch,
do
then
something.
I don't have to back up. I don't have to honor
You
that
guys
deep ball.
are the
It makes
big
it a lot
guns on the
easier to
outside.
defend. So they got to find more creative ways.
But
to
Luke
push the
came
ball down
in
the field a little bit. Get
when
bigger
Omar went
plays
out.
because it's hard to sustain drives.
And he
all the
caught
way
a long
down.
bomb.
You got to have those big plays to make it a little bit.
Can't
easier
forget about
on
Luke.
offense and get them in scoring position sometimes, or sometimes just score outright. from
Luke
the
did us
50
good last
Just
year.
about time to start the second half. What do you think Herbstreet's first point of analysis?
But our offense, I have no complaints about the offense right now. Not even. I'm not gonna do it.
About the quarterbacks.
Defense, I have no complaints about that.
Second half.
Not gonna do it. Slide.
Slides down. They go with the option and pick
Get
up
to
the
10
first
and
down.
slide.
He has some room.
Slide.
Decides to slide.
You talk about a dual threat guy.
Let go,
This guy
baby.
can hurt you in the air or on the
The
ground.
offense is rolling. And we'll slide down
Slides down
again.
to the ground.
I want them safeties to come down. Stay deep if you want to.
And down
He got me.
Around the 31
He got me.
He heaves it deep.
Almost threw an interception. Okay, so I really don't know who I'm reading, right? I'm reading the cornerback. What about these two guys on the end here? Switch that up. I don't like that. Do not like that.
Scrambling around. Runs with it, and he's
got out of bounds.
He's out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
Take the 4 and get out of bounds.
There on the scramble. Deep ball, laying it out there.
Give me that.
Touchdown.
Mauston.
That's his third toss for a score.
Mauston.
Letting it fly today. And
I actually got on the receiver that time.
This defense to have a dominant game.
Ooh.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 33.
And he's wide open.
Tackle.
That was an easy first down.
6-yard line. Throws complete and he's hit right away.
He's trying to warm up now. Oh, come on, man. We ain't going for no screen pass. We ain't going for that. We'll go for anything but a screen pass. I'm on top of that.
Brown picks up about 4 yards with a catch.
That makes it 37.
Wish I could have read it a little quicker. Get him.
Nope.
Get him.
Scoops up the loose ball.
Get him.
Second down at the 32.
It's a good job of securing the fumble and avoiding a turnover.
Get everybody. Anybody that has the ball, get him. I don't care. Quarterback, halfback, receiver, offensive lineman, defensive lineman, middle linebacker. Can he make it?
It has the distance.
No, he can't. And that's off. To the left, to the left. Kick that ball straight to the
New
left.
Mexico.
He thought he had it, but he didn't.
Out how to stop it. I think they'll have no problem moving the ball.
Omar!
He wants it all.
Omar down there somewhere! Omar down there somewhere!
Another touchdown.
Well, you hate to
he cooking now.
For being aggressive, but you got to be
He cooking now.
disciplined to know what these coaches are up to with their play calls.
Little play
I
action.
That play would have happened if he hadn't jumped.
Set
on
up
the
by
run.
Nate. Executed by Omar. Bro, I thought Fresno State would put up a better fight than this. I don't know why I just said that, but I did.
Nice run there. And they may need to hurry here.
I thought they were going to come out and pass the ball all around the field. Bring him down. Tavian Combs.
32-yard line. A yard, if any, there for the halfback.
Damn, I missed
He's
it.
to the 40. Makes it out to about the 43.
I haven't been doing anything special on the defensive side.
Quick release. Oh,
Pick that off, AJ Odom. Out of bounds.
He's looking for more. Out of bounds at the 44.
No, sir.
With the intended target on the play.
Everything covered.
Down. At the 19-yard line.
What you're doing and how to attack the defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job.
Here comes the pressure. Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world. Zips it to the tight end.
Get it to Trace.
33-yard line. Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back.
Oh, I thought I could get past him.
40-yard line. And they
Get up through that, Nate. He didn't get blocked at all.
49-yard line.
Okay.
Not much of a contest here as we head into the
That's the
final
end of the
stand.
third quarter.
New Mexico's got
And
a
we are
huge
up
lead.
38-7. Who's seen this coming? And don't lie.
He's going to try and scramble. Going long.
Hit him. No. Luke, brace the tackle. Let's go.
That score puts him in the driver's seat right now. Offensively,
no way you can cover both of them guys.
Hold on here in the fourth quarter. They're going to get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Complete. He's got room, and they push him out at about the 29-yard line.
I will let y'all get them routes for the rest of the game. I promise you I will.
Knocked out of bounds at about the
If that's what you want to do, you can have it.
Brooks.
Get up in there. Get up in there. Get him down. Get him. Omar. The other Omar.
Not only getting sacked, but getting hit like
he got knocked down and got back up and said, hold on.
Start doing a better job of taking care
I'm Omar. Come here. Wide open.
Throws complete. He's got room to work. And he's finally knocked out of bounds.
That happened somehow. I don't know how.
Great pitch and catch combination, and they hook up here for a big time.
Like
game.
that's the only receiver over there, bro. Where you going?
He's tackled at the 39.
Get him, Cody Moon.
At the 37.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like they're gonna score again.
5 wide receivers.
Kill.
That's how I feel. Look at that.
That went into the air.
Gotcha, bitch.
Come here. AJ Odoms. Rolling that boy like he going bowling. Then they run it.
And he's taken down.
And that probably was a face mask.
Personal foul.
Put him right on the goal line.
Defense.
Surprise, motherfucker. Sacked for a loss.
The protection broke down. The defense
They don't
was in
face
the
mask
backfield
that
in a hurry,
time.
and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
Taking out your legs, my boy.
And now he's got room to run.
Yep.
Well, they're not going to win it, but
I figured it was coming.
Out there.
He kept it himself and created
I
the
figured
whole
it was
thing with
coming.
his feet.
The fact that they had the ball for 3 minutes and 36 seconds should let you know. There you go, Chance Russ.
And he's taken down the 39-yard line. New Mexico's shown they're every bit as good on offense as the stats would suggest.
The thing that stood out to me is
Looking real good on the offensive side.
Throws in a hurry.
There's Chance Russ.
Tackle made around the 5-yard line.
Oh, he thought we was gonna stop. The game ain't over with yet. This might be the last possession for Ian Smith, though. Got him. Touchdown. Yeah, that's it. I'm taking Ian Smith out. Or did he just tie the school record? I think he did.
Picking apart the defense.
That's a screen.
Looks
Get over there.
His tailback.
Bring him down.
Right around the 40. Slings it.
I should have just kept running with him.
30.
And watch that be another face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Bruh.
Defense.
That's 3 in the last 1 minute, seems like.
And the defense gets.
They got running.
Looking for the corner. He'll take
And there's
himself.
another touchdown.
Pretty sure they won't win it, but they haven't quit
Here
yet.
we go.
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire
The exact same way they scored last time, they scored this time.
Let's have a look at some scores from around the country. Several surprises today.
And we got UNLV winning over San Jose State 7-0.
UNLV
looks decent.
7-0. In another game, the Chippewas
Akron takes down number 16 Central Michigan 34-27. Hopefully they'll do us some good. That team is 9-2. We're about to be 10-1.
Akron wins it 34-27.
He's going to air it long.
He ain't gonna catch him. He caught him.
The game's not over until the final whistle blows, no matter what the scoreboard says. The defense needs to remember that.
I'm trying to get Ian Smith the record. That's it. I think he needs one more passing TD.
Zips it to
Oh,
the
got that block. Oh, cut back in. Ah!
down at about the 3-yard line.
Still only got 1 yard.
Gets him a yard at the most.
I almost threw an interception if the man would have been paying attention.
Just better off just taking a sack.
Now he tries to buy some time. He steps
And he
out around the 1 yard line.
back out of bounds. I know what y'all probably saying. I'm trying to get this passing TD. Got him. There it is.
The end zone touchdown for the
There it is.
We've seen a great performance by this quarterback, breaking the school record for most touchdown passes in a game.
Finally got that record. And he's only a freshman. But boy, is he good.
Just under 2 to go in the game.
Bring him down.
At the 28. He fights forward to about the 29.
Yeah, they just running the clock out.
Under heavy
I know
pressure.
you want to throw it to him.
Got a man, watch out here. And they make the stop at the 42-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Ran over my linebacker.
And he tackles him hard at the 49-yard line.
They will not get another playoff. And that will be the end of the game. And that was complete dominance from the Lobos. Something we haven't really seen all year against a top 25 team.
Yeah, it's a tough loss for this team. I mean, they put so
I don't
much
know
into
where
this
it came
game.
from.
One thing about them is
I don't know if it'll be here next
even though their
episode.
star player had a tough game,
But for
I
right
think they'll
now,
pick him back up and get him ready to go.
we gonna cherish it.
That wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler.
Ian Smith looked like the guy. That's the guy that I thought I was getting right there. Well, I didn't think I was going to get 400 yards passing and 7 TDs and another 100 yards on the ground. But I did expect him to be very accurate. I expected him to be able to run the ball. And it was just Terrence Russ going up and get that. AKA me, because I had to hop on him. I didn't know if he was going to throw an interception or what. Nate setting up the play action, which gets Omar wide open. I don't know what they were doing there. Left him wide open down the field. Touchdown. But we look very, very good. Very good. Hopefully we can get in the top 25 now. We have a top 25 win. All right, let's take a look at the player stats. We got Ian Smith, who went 17 of 25 for 411, 7 TDs, no interceptions, completed 68% of his passes, and was only sacked once. That's a perfect game for him, in my opinion. On the rushing side, we got Ian Smith leading that as well with 101 yards on 12 attempts. Nasty Nate also chipped in 74 yards on 14 attempts. On the receiving side, we got Omar Davis leading all receivers with 153 yards on 3 receptions and a TD. We got Luke with 95 yards on 2 receptions and 2 TDs. And we got Terrence Rust with 66 yards on 3 receptions and 2 TDs. Will Dennis the Menace also had a TD reception, and so did Trace. On the defensive side, we got AJ Odoms leading all tacklers with 10 solo tackles, 2 tackles for a loss and a sack. Also had a pass deflection. Ray Louis Tele had 8 solo tackles, 1 assisted. Taven Combs had 6 solo tackles, 1 tackle for a loss. Zaire Riley had 5 solo tackles. So did Brandon Washington, and so did Cody Moon. Omar Durham led the team in sacks with 2, and AJ Odoms had the only pass deflection of the game. Omar Durham forced a fumble, and Andrea Barney Jr. had a fumble recovery. All right, we have some games around the country here. We got TCU knocking off Texas Tech 20-17. Number 25 Texas Tech, I should say. Hopefully that will help us out as well. And we got Oregon straight stomping Colorado into the ground 55-0. And we got Tulane taking down Louisiana Tech 38-31. We got Memphis over Charlotte 41-21. We got the Falcons BGSU over Georgia Southern 31-21. And we got number 4 Miami taking down Virginia Tech 48-20. Let's take a look at the game stats as we dominated every last single quarter. Well, I say dominated. We won every last single quarter. We didn't dominate the first quarter, but we dominated the second quarter, the third quarter, and the fourth quarter was questionable, but we get the victory 59-21. We win the first down battle, the rushing yard battle, the passing yard battle, the turnover battle. We did not win the time of possession battle, but they were short passing it and running it down the field. They were not just throwing the ball down the field like I thought they were going to do. It was a lot of dink and dunk passes. I mean, the man did complete a lot of passes, but there wasn't a whole lot of yards. As you can see, only 228. I can live with that. Offensive player of the game, of course, was Ian Smith, and the defensive player of the game goes to Omar, the other Omar on the defensive side, with 4 tackles, 3 tackles for a loss, 2 sacks, and a forced fumble. And like I said, with the QB from Fresno State, he completed 26 out of 31 passes. 31 passes is a lot, but he only had 228 yards, which is good for us. All right, so we do have some team news this week. Damian Gilmore, the 81 overall outside linebacker, has committed to the team. So shout out to Damian. Al Hall is scheduled to visit this week, and the 79 overall cornerback, Michael Pollard, has committed to the team. So we getting more defensive help. We are still in that recruiting battle with Arsenio Patillo. We have a couple more recruits coming in to visit. This wide receiver is ready to visit. Marcus Olsen got a good visit the previous week, and so did Matt Griffin. And we got a cornerback scheduled to visit this week, Isaiah Mills. All right, we have a rundown of the recruiting board here. As far as custom recruits, nobody else has committed to the team since the previous episode. But if y'all want to know who has committed where, we got Dearnay Patterson going to Texas A&M. We got Caleb Jackson coming to the Lobos. We got Jamarlin Jackson going to Texas. Jamarlin Jackson Jr., I should say. We got Tim Alvarez coming to the Lobos. We got Oren Ortiz going to Penn State. We got Tommy Typhoon going to USC. We got Caleb Stewart going to Alabama. We got Zach Beatty going to Clemson. And we got Jimmy John going to Notre Dame. I feel like there's 2 more guys that are going to Alabama as well. 2 halfbacks, Christian Alcantar and Caleb Kunsterman. I think both of those guys are going to Alabama, I think. But anyway, we are still losing on Arsenio Patillo, 70 points a week. Like I said in every episode, the last few episodes, we're going to have to get this to the off season. Looking good on this guy. Got a visit coming up, and we're about to lock him. We are 84% now. Hopefully the visit will jump that up. And that's pretty much on the next 2 guys as well, at least on this receiver. Hopefully we can get that visit, get that lock percentage up. Maurice Sullivan, I don't really know what's going on here. We only losing 20 points a week. That's probably gonna go to the off season as well. Looking good on him. Looking good on him there. Hopefully we can get a visit next week or in the next episode on him. Doing okay there. I feel like a lot of these recruits are gonna go to the off season as well. Probably not gonna be able to get all of them, but if we can get the key guys, that's all that matters. We got a visit coming up on him, but Houston is gaining fast. Looking good there. Looking good here. Looking good here. Here. Got a few teams gaining on us here, but we do have a visit. Looking good there. Gaining here, in the lead here, and here is our recruiting class. Of course, we've seen Damian Gilmore has committed to the team. He's gonna come in and pair up with Caleb Jackson, and those 2 guys will be my future outside linebackers for the Lobos. We also have Cole Chandler, the JUCO, coming in. He is gonna hold down the middle. And Damian Gilmore is a freshman, a true freshman, 5-star, number 2 outside linebacker in the country, 6'4", 217, run stopper. Yes, sir. He's a big guy. And of course, we got our QB for the future and Tim Alvarez. Offensive line here, the center, and we got a cornerback and Michael Pollard. He's the number 4 corner in the country. So these guys are seeing what the HC is doing down here with the Lobos, and they want to be a part of it. I don't blame you, because we are going places. And of course, we got Caleb Jackson, the number 16 outside linebacker in the country. And we have the number 11 DN in the country, Keith Doherty. Got the number 16 DN in the country, Eric Whitaker. And we have a JUCO and Brandon Johnson. He's another JUCO guy, but JUCOs ain't never heard of us. And we got another cornerback in Jeremy Davis. All right, we have the CFP top 25. Syracuse still sitting at number 1. Ohio State right behind them. And we got UAB still holding on. They blew out UTSA 52-17. Oh my. And we got Utah coming in at number 4, even though they have 2 losses. Miami sitting right here at number 5. Oregon at 6. Alabama at 7, Notre Dame at 8, Penn State at 9, and Arkansas creeps back up into the top 10. And we have Texas, Georgia Tech, Louisville, Florida, Georgia, Stanford, Oklahoma, USC, Oregon State lost, which drops them down from 9 to 19, Mississippi State, and your Lobos. I know y'all probably seen it already. I was trying to wait until we got here, but if you haven't seen it, we are number 21 in the college football playoff and in all the polls. Let's go, baby. I told you if we beat Fresno State, we would take their spot, and we did. And we have Clemson dropping down from 16 to 22 after their loss to number 1 Syracuse. Iowa State is a new team in the poll. So is Houston, and so is Arizona State. So all those losses at the bottom really helped us out, and we leap all the way up to number 21. Of course, we are sitting on top of the mountain part of the Mountain West, and we will ease our way into the conference championship no matter what happens in the last game. We do have Wyoming on the schedule. Hopefully, we can do what we did against Fresno State, hopefully. And speaking of Fresno State, it's probably going to be a rematch with us and them in the conference championship game, unless UNLV decides they want to jump Fresno State. The question is, does Fresno State play UNLV? Nope, Fresno State has already played UNLV and they beat them down. So looks like it's gonna be Fresno State and us in a rematch in the conference championship game. All right, we have the Heisman Watch here. Luke Nichols still sitting on top. Blake Corum at the number 2 spot. Bijan Robinson at number 3. Garrett Schrader at number 4. And KJ Jefferson is sitting at number 5. And they still have us projected to go to the SRS Las Vegas Bowl against Arizona State, number 24 Arizona State. So if that stands, we will be going up against another team in the top 25. All right, if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro.
Bitch!
Yes, sir. Solid win over Fresno State. Puts us in the top 25 and knocks them out of the top 25. But this is not the last time we seen Fresno State. We're going to have to face them again in the conference championship. But in the next episode, we got Wyoming on the schedule. This team is 2-9, 2-5 in the conference. Throw the record out the window. Come in like we prepared for Fresno State. We thought we was going to get their best shot. We didn't. But we need to go into the Wyoming game like they going to give us their best shot. And hopefully we can repeat the success we had in the previous game. Team is looking real good right now. We have won 10 in a row. Our only loss coming to Florida. Florida is still in the top 25. They're actually number 14 right now. So that loss is not bad. It doesn't look as bad as it seems, even though we got our butts beat. We got our tails kicked. We got our rear-ended. But yeah, let's finish off this season strong, the regular season anyway, against Wyoming, get our 11th win for the first time in this series. Actually, this is our first time winning 10 games, so we need to celebrate. Probably need to clap that up, you know what I'm saying? Get a Lobos some hands in the chat, man, because this is a pretty good season. This has been a very good season. But anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you'll be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. And also drop a little something down in the comments for your boy. And if you comment enough, if I see that name enough, and if you subscribe to the channel, you can get on the shout out list. And speaking of that shout out list, I got it right here. Shout out to Product Visuals, Optimal Prime 870, The Rapper 10,000, aka The General, or Master 777, Thomas Bays, Arsenio Patello, Eric Rams, Dare, Matt Aarons, Dearnay Patterson, Andrew Minton, Roscoe_34, Clips, Slapshark 23, Ethan Marlowe, JK YouTube, and we have a new guy or girl, I don't know which, but I'm assuming this is a guy. I don't know why, but I'm assuming. We got Eaglecraft. He's new to the channel, but he has been in the comment section. He has joined the Discord. He's been hitting the like button, all that good stuff. I appreciate you, Eaglecraft. Welcome to the community. But yeah, man, shout out to Tony Hawkins, Jordan Barker, Tim Alvarez, Afro Magic, Smoking A609, and Caleb Harper. I appreciate all you guys for doing all the things that you do. You already know what you do. I don't have to tell you what you do, but I appreciate you for it. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. I am your HC. This is the Lobos series. We're in the top 25. Number 21 to be exact. 21. I'm out.